Alo. Đầu tiên thì em xin chào tất cả mọi người ở đây. Thì cái ý tưởng build web của em là em thấy có cái cuộc thi nó yêu cầu là easy to demo là một cái lợi thế, cho nên là em chỉ nghĩ ra cái ứng dụng là AirDraw, tức là sẽ sử dụng cái nhận diện cái bàn tay để mà vẽ lên cái canvas, và đồng thời sử dụng AI để mà phân tích được cái bản vẽ cũng như là có thể nói chuyện được với AI. Thì đây là cái giao diện của cái web. Ở đây thì mình có thể nói chuyện được với AI, kêu nó làm gì hay như nào đó. Open the camera. Ok, và nó sẽ mở ra cái camera để mà, thì ở đây thì có các cái cử chỉ như là giơ một ngón tay lên để mà vẽ, nắm nó lại để mà chờ nhận diện cái lệnh tiếp theo, giơ bàn tay ra để mà xóa đi cái canvas, giơ một cái ngón, giơ ngón lên để mà chọn màu. Thực ra cái web này em chỉ làm nó nhận diện được một cái bàn tay thôi, cho nên là nó, nếu mà có cái bàn tay khác ngồi nó sẽ bị giật như vậy. Đó, sau khi vẽ xong thì em có thể dùng cái cử chỉ peace như này để mà kêu nó bật chế độ nói chuyện. What can you see in this picture?
Take a peek. I see a whole lot of nothing because you haven't come yet.
Ở đây có một số tính năng nữa như là AI Analyze, thì nó sẽ phân tích cái bức tranh này là nó hiểu là mình đang vẽ cái gì. Với cái web này thì em sẽ sử dụng hybrid model, là thứ nhất là dùng model của Grok, và tiếp theo là dùng cái Gemini 2.5 Flash để mà nhận diện được cái hình ảnh. Đó, sau khi nhận diện được cái gì thì nó sẽ generate cái ảnh nó vẽ ở dưới. Cái này nó hơi lâu. Thật ra em cũng có cái tính năng AI Group, tức là nó sẽ nhận cái em cảm ơn mọi người đã lắng nghe.
Okay, now we're going to have Team Dodo, who was supposed to be first, but now they are here. So if you guys can get ready, and you can start as soon as you see the TV.
present, the Google app, a fast and fun AI-based game that you will get full speed to something you didn't do, and then eventually you have to defend yourself. So the idea of this game is that it allows you to enhance your reasoning skill, but also your critical thinking in order to make yourself say in such scenarios. Let me do it for you. So let's have a talk with our prosecutor in the school. Wait, it's getting our Okay, so what's the case? Let's go.
Okay, I didn't push the fix to production yet, but I think it was somebody mistake.
Literally this game will be a turn-based game where AI will accuse you of scenarios. You didn't do it, you try to defend yourself by coming up with your reasoning, and the flow will be turn-based, and eventually you'll be either to beat the AI and to prove yourself innocent, or you get on things that you do. So to further enhance your gaming experience, we have like it's like a little. Thank you everyone for listening.
Okay, we have team dispatch engine ready. Dispatch engine. Okay, what about team Corgi?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, team Corgi is up next. The middle TV is not working, so please look at one of the two side TVs. While we're waiting for Team Corgi to set up, if you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 teams, please just come to the front. I don't want to have to rename all the teams after every presentation, so pay attention where you are in line and show up. All right, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So I'm from Protein team. We are two backend Golang engineer, and today I joined the Cursor Hackathon to try myself to build a desktop app which I'm not built up before. So with the platform of Cursor and the discount of the Opus 4.5, we successfully built a smart app to monitor the cost of the AI tool that you have used. As you can see on the screen, this is the cost of cloud code. That's equivalent for this month.
this week and for today. I'm not using the loud model, so it's just so children here. And you can, I'm intend to include the shop too, but now it's only support for the enterprise plan. So there's just the main data for the shop users. Yeah, this app you can refresh and so every course that you have used here. Okay, so let me try a little bit like course at the level here. Just a small tool, handy tool. Yes. Okay, if you say something about the token and the token is already increased to the real value. And you can also see this information from the icon in the taskbar here. And we also built another version for macOS, but just have the window over there. And you can also set the alert here if it's not the threshold that you have set before. For example, you can use $10 per day, so it will run it when it's past the threshold. Yeah. Display by cost or token to and refresh interval. Yeah, this is the very good opportunity for us to try your best and try the threshold tool to build the thing that I have not built before. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's generate a test case here. Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Okay, hey guys, our team cannot generate test case. We swapped the order, so the team is Spotlight Hackathon. So what we are building is just me, it's not we. So what I built is a Spotify for hardcore electronic fans. So give me 1 sec. Alright, everyone see the screen. In the spirit of a cursor hackathon, I'm going to show everything on cursor. Okay, so as everyone, I mean like not everyone like electronic music, right? This is my presentation, so I'm sorry guys. What we know is like for a electronic music show, the thing that makes it very interesting, not just about the music, but also because of the live show. So I'm going to show you one example of how great it is. This is one of my favorite show ever. So that is one sneak peek for what I'm trying to do, which is, so given a song, how can we generate a stage and then have different side, line effects? So that's my Hackathon project. And now from here, I'm going to just go to, so here's the cursor panel, just the proof that I use cursor. Beside me, of course. Okay, so I have tested sound cursor before. So if this demo file is easy to cursor. Alright, this is the state that I generate is using TGS and SharpGL. You can see a different place in the stage, and then we have the LED panel, some light testing. Maybe it's too much. Sorry guys. Okay, let's just open one song. Now we have the UIs on Spotify, and we're gonna analyze the song. And have the blend for what is the line effects that we're gonna add. Local blending based on 7 frequencies of the audio, but also like global blending. So let's play the song. Let's enable them. So you can display the visual effect as well. Okay, so that's it with my presentations. So I also want to PR my company. I'm from GaryShimon.com. We have built a Silicon Valley unicorn before, and right now we come back to Asia and try to build our companies. And fun fact is I cursor CEO use Powder used to be internet out company. So that's it. Thank you. Richard, do you want to next, or we also open some management positions? Thank you.
Okay, is the next team ready? Which team is this? I don't know if you guys switched. Oh, you guys are Duma? Okay. Number 55 on the
Right, hello everyone. This is Duma, the world's biggest competitor to the event platform, Duma. So Duma, get it? Right. So what is Duma? As a software engineer, I spend way too much time on dating platform trying to get a girlfriend. But that is not healthy. You shouldn't do it. So is there a better way to spend your social energy on activities that actually help you focus on connecting with real people? Well, now there is. Duma is the antithesis to Luma, when we don't focus on big events, but we focus on small group-based activities, like hanging together at VNG campus with a bunch of other cluster enthusiasts. How to use Duma? It's actually very easy. Let's say that, oh, by the way, you can scan this QR code to get to Duma right now and sign up and create your own activity on Duma. Okay? So let's say that you signed up. How do you actually use it? All it takes is click create, choose the type of activity that you want to host. Let's say I want to have a study date, right? And let's say study date with 5 girls, right? And 5 girls who study biology. Okay? And then I like coffee, right? We like lo-fi, right? And then let's set the date for tomorrow, okay? And let's say VNG, footlong. Okay? So after I click create, let's just wait a moment. My event is right there, right? And right? And there are also like you can post pictures and you post similar events in the past. Let people know what your interests are or what your previous events that you have posted. You can also preview the profiles of people who join the event. And of course, we have a Tinder-like experience where you can scroll and find events that you really vibrate with, right? So you can do things like gym, concerts, all kinds of things. And that's Duma. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, we also we plan to make this a reality. So talk to me if you want to build this. Okay? Thank you so much.
All right. Does anyone know who's next? Wait, what's the next one?
Free walk, number 8.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người. Thì hôm nay team mình đến đây với một cái ý tưởng rất là đơn giản và nó trong những hai cái đấy thì Việt Nam thì hàng đề với nhiều thiên tai, đặc biệt là lũ lụt. Thì trong cái bối cảnh đó thì mình có lên một ý tưởng là tạo ra một cái web application để giúp cho việc là ủng hộ cho những cái vùng miền lũ lụt á. Thì có một số vấn đề đặt ra như là một số người ta không cần thiết những cái món đồ nhưng mà khi đi á thì lại một số những đồ không cần thiết thì lúc đó là nó sẽ chưa được hiệu quả. Thì hôm nay nhóm thì tới đây có sử dụng web bằng React, còn dưới end sử dụng Python, có kết hợp với Grok AI để Grok AI còn dữ liệu từ database, sau đó gen ra những cái nhu yếu phẩm cần thiết, nó sẽ recommend cho người bên có sẽ ủng hộ những gì. Ngoài ra thì sản phẩm của chúng mình còn có là lúc mà bấm vào một cái vùng bị thiên tai chẳng hạn như thiên nhiên thì nó sẽ xông ra những cái kho của người cần nhất. Lúc đó thì sẽ nếu bạn mà cần ủng hộ thì sẽ gửi đến đó để có những chia sẻ ra những con lũ. Thứ hai là khi mà mình chọn vùng thành phố trở là miền Bắc, miền Trung đến chọn sản phẩm thì mình có những cái nội dung gì cần chuyển confirm, sau đó nếu nhấn chọn là một vùng này thì nó sẽ gợi ý cho mình những cái vùng địa điểm mà nó phù hợp với cái địa điểm mình đã chọn hoặc là sản phẩm mình đã chọn gần nhất. Ngoài ra thì chức năng AI gợi ý này thì đang gọi API của Grok AI. Thì con AI này nó có hai chức năng. Thứ nhất là nó sẽ đọc các bài báo liên quan đến lũ lụt để cập nhật vào hệ thống database của nhóm tụi mình, ví dụ như về địa điểm năng bị ngập lụt. Thứ hai là những sản phẩm cần thiết, đó nó sẽ có một cái API và trên lên đây những cái item có thể kết nối lại.
There is some team, they submit the link.
Okay.
They ask me if they are
I think once we get to like 40, I'll update the list again because everything is after.
I see, and we just want to make sure that they
Okay.
successfully submit
Okay. Okay, I'll update.
Hello, xin chào mọi người. Thì nhóm em nay trong bài sử dụng web app thì tình hình lũ lụt hiện nay rất là hay cái và đa số các web app thì nó hỗ trợ cái việc mình tra cứu thông tin tại những cái điểm mà đang thực hiện thiên tai lũ lụt. Thì cái ứng dụng em sẽ là một cái phần hỗ trợ. Thì cái một cái web là nó sẽ là cái nền tảng để mình có thể tra cứu các điểm quyên góp để mình có thể biết tới điểm đó và mình tới mình quyên góp những cái đồ Thì chẳng hạn như ở đây mình sẽ em nói là một điểm ví dụ ở đây thì nó có một điểm quyên góp thì khi người dùng người ta xem thì người ta sẽ biết điểm vị trí nào, và mình cũng có thể là một người tạo ra cái điểm quyên góp đó. Chẳng hạn như với một người tạo điểm thì mình có thể nhập đầu tên bất kỳ trên web và một cái địa chỉ. Chẳng hạn như đây sẽ là cái điểm mà mọi người có thể mà kêu gọi mọi người tới để quyên góp. Thì đây sẽ một cái ngày một cái sự kiện nó sẽ diễn ra và một ngày kết thúc cái sự kiện đó. Okay. Sau khi cái bản đồ này nó sẽ và khi có nhiều người tạo điểm, những cái người mà được verify rồi thì họ có khả năng tạo ra cái điểm đó, và mình là người cho mình thì có thể sợ những điểm đó và tới để biết được cái điểm mà mình quyên góp vào. Thì đó là cái sản phẩm của nhóm chúng em, đúng không?
Hello everyone. My team is Hackathon. Yeah, this is just a funny joke in name. And today I'm gonna show you our project. It's called AI Personal Finding Assistant. Yeah, you know many people today spend money without the plans, and that's why they don't know if it's overspent. My team is create this simple tool to make the young people easier to understand how they spend. Our students have 4 core features. That's AI spending, goal writers budgets, and subscription radar, and the final feature is AI categorizer. And now I'm going to show you how this works. Firstly, you can see that's the little dashboard here. We go to the transaction. As here we can import the CSV line or scan the receipt or on the transaction right here. To begin with, I'm import the CSV line. Here you can see the CSV run here. Here, and I import 35 transactions here, and you can see that on the transaction here, and you can see the dashboard. The AI engines are scanning the transaction and change them to the chart here. We can see it through chart. It's a bar chart here. Yeah, and they also make the data easily to understand by the AI spending line here. You can see the description. If you spend much than last week, they are considered about it. Well, my school has now the financial goal. That means I can read the goals here. Like you want to buy a new laptop, I got a laptop. And the target is 100 or 1,000. Current This 200. Then we can say that our guest stay here. Thank you for listening.
So, I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and to be honest, I have always wanted to be a wizard. And I have been waiting for more than 20 years, but there's no owl coming to my house and delivering a Hogwarts letter. So, I do this Hogwarts, which is Hogwarts for Muggles. So, I hope that there's no wizard here, so anyone want to be a potential audience for this game. So, this game is let you practice some of the basic spell from Hogwarts. So let me show you. It will show you the spells one by one and will help you like make the spells correctly. Okay, let's start. So you see, I don't have a wand, but this game gives you a wand. It's not a very beautiful wand, but I hope it works. So the first one is Lumos. So I hope you know this. If you are not a Harry Potter fan, then Lumos helps light up the wand. So I can click start. Lumos. So you see the tip of the wand light up. Okay, then let's go to the second spells, which is this is a very famous spell if you haven't watched it. So this spell it makes the object fly. So let me try to make this chair fly. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is fun.
Okay, it's not correct, so let me try again. Wingardium Leviosa. So, the chair is not flat, box is flat. There's a feedback as well. It's hard to hear, but you can actually see the text now, but you can also hear it from here. Okay? So, okay, and 10 seconds. There's another spells which is closer. So, cursor. Then I try to draw a dog. Let me try to draw a dog. I hope it works. I'm another camera. Okay, thank you.
Hey, so hello everyone. 11 so 3 students and my name is struggle with procrastination. We actually have an exam on Monday. We are here to attend a marketing hackathon, so it should be good. We will create a smart web application or exam hub to actually help us with our exam on Monday. So for that, we see features, including chatbot. We can ask a little bit about our platform and how it works, how it's our rating system. section, so we can review some of the exam and categorize them into subject topics. Next is the grade exam section. So here we have 3 modes. Either we can manually add questions, or we can paste a long paragraph, and then AI will create an exam for it. And lastly is upload file. So here we will upload a CNN paper, which is a really popular paper for revision. On the right hand side, you guys can see the paste text, so you can control what is pasted to AI. There are advanced configs, so we can choose the difficulty for the AI exam. We can also choose multiple question types, and finally is the creativity. Next is we can see our results. Edit. Okay, so we can see the exam is graded, and we can see our submissions. Finally, is so we can demo our exam taking now. Let's submit it. We can see our result, what is wrong and what is correct, and finally we can see history session data so that we can revise our exam effectively. So thank you everyone for listening.
Okay, we are ready. Hello everyone, we are Uncut Team 5! Anybody here know about Reddit? So basically Reddit is one of the best platforms out there to grow your tech startup. And over the last few months, we've get more than 1 million views on Reddit. It's like, we got a few posts that get more than 200 views and upload, more than 1 million views on Reddit, more than 10,000 upload, and it leads to 1,000 customers. However, grow your tech startup on Reddit is really hard. Lots of our posts that get banned, they get removed out of Reddit, and lots of people here with us. So after all, we know the trick how to grow your product viral on Reddit. And for now, we build the product that all of us in this room can grow viral on Reddit and get lots of users out there. So please open me the product. Basically, we have a few key features that for the discovery. One of the most painful part on growing your startup on Reddit is that you don't know which the high potential subreddit to post your product into that. So we build a feature that basically you can input your landing page into our product, and we use AI to analyze which kind of product you are, and then spread over the Reddit and suggest the top 10 most potential subreddit to promote your product into it. And in each subreddit, we will tell you that which is the most thing that you should do to promote your product, what you should not do to get landed on this subreddit. The second feature is content strategy. Basically, when you pick out most potential subreddit to grow your stuff out there, you can put it in here and we will analyze the sentiment in that subreddit and tell you that which kind of content you should post into it, the description, the case study, the link post, or basically the meme or boomer. The third feature is dimension. Basically, first, productivity to app, so that we care about, if someone care about like productivity, time tracking, and we set the keyword into our app, and then whenever anyone comment like time tracking in Reddit, we will notify user, and we have a dashboard like this, then you can easily see it, and you can click to it to open that Reddit post to reply to promote your product there, so target to your user. And the most powerful tool is that you need to know which kind of most potential customers to reach out to them. And we also build a feature that spread across Reddit, across historical data user about their comment, their post, to know which kind of most potential customer, and making a list of this and restoring them based on their historical data on post, on comment, are they relevant with your product or not, and then make a list of this which you can basically build that profile and pull average to them to share around the product and to promote your product.
And last but not least, in case you run an agency on Reddit with lots of accounts, so we will use Reddit API to share Reddit data, and you can see the healthy of their account. Is it get banned already? Is it get flagged? Is promotion on Reddit or not? And you can in the long term strategically grow your product there. And that's all about our product. Thank you for listening. You can use this to grow your Reddit account and your text in our product.
Is UA in the game? Did you switch to something? Next is Decider.
Right. Hello everyone. My name is An. I'm from the design team. One of the way to my team. So what's the design of so we human make a lot of decisions every day for small decisions and big decisions. If we make a lot of decisions, need to make them that will lead to fatigue and strength. So why not they are next now? That's why we decided to get everything system three steps. First step, we describe our problem. Here on the right side, we have the design map. So we can describe our problem and then do a design. For example, so many people talk about new business. So they go to small, myself in my mission or whatever. For example, in this day, I have asked decided to have a suit I dog and cat.
Cổng đi em, cổng khác đi.
Press the button and then let AI generate 10 simple question and then I can answer yes or no. Just I think very quick and easy. So let's try to do it. Yes. We finished 10 questions. I will analyze and tell us the recommendation. So I should rate so before and then we tell me the detailed reason why I should do that and see my answers here. So that's it. That's decided.
relationship, but it's also very good when you want to working in a like you're not a good texter or like you're a sailor, you're not good that much in texting. Our AI could have it, and also it have a lot like the resources, for example, that we can use to bring our product like function to the real life. So it is our product.
What's the name? Đem chấp thêm Dollar. Okay, that right here, number 14.
Hello, my name is Keith from Da Nang. Hello, good to meet you. So the system that I built is called Olienta, and it solves the problem that some people want to record YouTube videos but they don't have a host, they don't have someone to bounce ideas off, so it feels very sterile and it's not very fun. So the system, you log into the system and you give it a list of things you want to chat about. So you might write down an interview me about my product, ask me about all the features, interview me about my obsession with pottery, whatever you want to be interviewed about. You hit the go button and it will talk back and forth to you. And when you're done, you get a transcript and you can record that video and splice it up, put it to the web, and it looks like you had a professional interview. I'm not sure it's going to work in the screen, but it does work, and I got it working for the end of the day here. And the next steps is I will send out the Stripe payment and I will monetize. Yeah, so it's executive silence and it's going to ask me a question. So it waits for the silence. This was quite tricky because of all the background noise there. After the silence, it recognizes it. Okay, it takes a second, it goes back to OpenAI. And it's using text-to-speech to come back and translate that into real words. Yeah, it's getting over a little right now with me, so I can pencil it down. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Tony, and today I want to present the idea called EduFlow. So this is basically an educational platform, and I do this with cursor, some simple prompt. So in this platform, at first, because my specialty, I've been working as a photographer for more than 10 years. So I think, because mostly people look up at the camera and sometimes at the beginner you don't know what to do. So I decided to build the whole thing with the SVG vector vision prompt. And then I was able to build a simulation, and you can see here I can simulate the line approach in the photo, exactly like with the camera, with the speed, and with the ISO. And then for all the other theory, I try to do it with all the animation as many as possible, and then I decide to be many skill level based on your specialty. So after I finish this function, I think to myself, hey, I can actually make it more interactive. So I decided to build a 3D character that can guide you here. Unfortunately, I haven't finished all the functionality. So I decided to move on and actually think about a bigger picture. For example, the students in the university, they might want to learn something more than just taking photos. So I decided to expand the topic to some of my favorite subjects, really, for example, in physics, you can see on the chart, on the calculation, everything here is built with just prompt, which is amazing to myself as well when I use the LLM. And especially the function to draw the FPG image, which not so many people know, and you can actually animate them very well. And the same for the other subject, So I realized that for every subject in every field in the university, you can build pretty much interactive tool like this, and together by incorporating a character that can, it makes it more fun, especially for the young people, the people around, 5 to 10 years. So again, that is the flow. Thank you for listening.
Hi, we're replacing group 16. So we are group 57, Hackathon. Yeah, we start now. Hi, so everyone, Hackathon is a very interesting multiplayer game that is similar in concept to Cards Against Humanity, but now with music. Alright, so what we do is we incorporate music generation from some of the prompts that we have, and then we basically play a game of a multiplayer game with different people on the same kind of network. And what we do is we have both the producer that creates a certified card, and then we have different artists depending on how many players there are to actually pick lyrics from the cards. Okay, so just to give a quick demonstration. Right now I have a game right here, so I'm just gonna join this game pretty quickly. Okay, so how the game goes is you have a host that will start once there are 3 players. So once we start the game, the host will actually have a card. So this card is something like an emotional power ballad about something. Alright, so as a participant, you can choose any of this lyrics card. For example, once we have an emotional power ballad about speaking ill of the dead. Okay, I'll submit this card similar to another player, like forgetting pens on Zoom. And I will submit this card so that everyone can generate. Okay, so in the background we're using Suno for voice generation. We don't really have time to go through the sound generation itself. So we actually go to something that we've already completed. Okay, so part of the game history, we do have some very funny kind of generation. Okay, for example, Yelp is a sort of review platform in the US. We would like to do a pretty Yelp review song about sugar daddy applications. Okay, so we can play this song. Alright, so with this generation, you can choose like who's the winner, who's the loser, and then you can aggregate the points. You can go through different rounds, and then you can actually play this game with your friends at dinner parties and different festivities around the world. Alright, that's Hackathon, Group 57, thank you.
So our labs will, we can take a picture and our labs will record that location and then we can post it for everyone to see. Like here we have VG campus, then we can rate the sites and we can give some comment out, some our comment to this place, like and we can upload it for everyone to see. And others can go to the map in the app and look around to see some of the posts that has been posted. Like here, we have posted some of our previous posts, like here, and we have integrated AI, so we can ask for some recommendation, like. If we want to find IT company to work in, it will recommend us some company and why is VG so?
Or I will directly search tomorrow.
Can we have 2.5 crash? And it will show us the canvas. So if we take a look, the Google Map will lead it to that way. Oh, which canvas is this? Never mind. VG. Wait. Never mind. So that's it. We have a gallery and we can use it in our mobile. That is what this app is used for. So I can take a picture with you guys, alright, and post it. So VG canvas. It's like Rocket and Google Maps and Instagram in one. Thank you for everyone.
Is Saigon Math War here? What about Bayfit? Do we have Bayfit? Okay. If you are teams 21 through 25, please come to the front and prepare.
Watch it. Alright, good evening everyone. So as you can see, we have a little project. So, as programmers, we often code a lot, right? And then we tend to forget to eat our meals. So, because of that reason, today I'm bringing you guys an app called, alright, hold on, let's take a look.
Have some time, extra time for this.
Okay, why don't you guys let the next team go and then we can come back to you guys. Okay? So we will come back to Bayfit. It's Hack Team Match here. Hack Team Match. No. What about Flood Sis Sandbox? Okay. If you are teams 23 to 26, please get ready.
evening, everyone. Let me introduce you to our app, Let's See Sandbox. This is our app. Its main purpose is simulate a region. Given its terrain and rainfall, we can predict where we flooded and where we dry. It's a simple premise, but you can really do a lot of things with it. We could load a simple terrain file. And this is the terrain file overlay on real map, and you can actually see where it is. Here, next we could modify and choose the setting for the simulation. It's rainfall, the time of simulating, flow speed, the drainage rates of the soil, and other advanced settings such as each step between the simulation, convergence, etc. So it's a really fun way to visualize the effect of flood. And also, looking at it, you actually live in that area and you know when it will flood, where. Okay, let's start the simulation. Okay, here is the result of our simulation. After 8 hours of rain, the water begins to drain toward the lower ground. The deeper the blue, the deeper the water will be, and you should avoid low area. Besides this visualization, we could also have other information. This is interactive map overlay on the actual regional map. And there are other data such as we have charts, how the flood depth and flooded area. This is all. Thank you so much for listening.
So we're back to group 20. Maybe guess.
Alright, looks like Nathan is ready. Second time is a charm. Alright guys, so we're back.
Cậu phải dùng style C lên. Style C.
Finally.
Đừng có đụng bàn, đừng có đụng bàn, đừng có đụng bàn.
Okay. Is everything good? Alright. So, greetings everyone, and sorry for the small technical difficulty. So, as I was saying, because programmers tend to, forget eating our food, we decided to come up with Bacon. It is a AI nutrition companion. So, basically, we have a companion with us here, a cute little girl, and we can chat with her. We can track our food so that we're not missing any meals. Right. Okay. First of all, let's start to say hello to Megumi. All right. So you can see that we have a little emotion state here.
I'm so happy to see you. How was your day? And more importantly, what did you eat today?
All right, thanks, Mary. And aside from messaging Megumi, we can track our calories here. So basically, this is like a menu where we can view the food and check if we have eaten properly. So please click on the menu. So we have a bunch of food here. Each has some calories. And let's say we have...
Excellent choice, and that. Quinoa is such a great choice, Kauai. You're making excellent decisions, and I'm so proud of you.
All right.
That's a big thumbs up.
So this was a...
You're going to have a fantastic day, filled with energy and goodness.
Alright, thank you for the compliment. And we can also order a menu using voice.
delicious and healthy menu. Name. How about we start with the grilled chicken, paired with a side of roasted sweet potato and steamed broccoli. And to drink, a refreshing cup of green tea.
It's supposed to add things inside this section, but maybe we'll try it again once again, so that you can see. Create menu.
So here's a Sukhoi menu for you. Oatmeal with sliced banana and a sprinkle of almonds for breakfast. Grilled chicken.
Okay, so basically we can customize our own menu and it will count up the amounts of carbs, protein and fat throughout the menu. And even if you choose to have a high calorie food like pizza, she will yell at you. So let's try that. Alright, so maybe that's just it. So this is a very cool interactive model, and maybe you guys can try it too. Woo!
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our name is HCMC and allow us to begin our presentation. So, have you ever spent hours to find the right image for a hackathon? How do you know who's a good fit or what skills they bring? So, our new product HCMC was created to solve exactly this problem for all of you guys.
This is the Hackathon team margins inspired by Korean brands. Leader will create the stores we want along with their position and skill, and member can register their portfolio with their success.
The highlight of this app is about the AI-powered suggestion. For example, when like in the demonstration that when the leader wants a position as a training developer with React, and they only fill the form, and then the AI will analyze the data over the system, then give the suggestion in order of the more suitable its cost. And the leader only simply need to drag and drop the card into this section to invite, and members will receive a notification to accept an invitation. All of these actions is totally working on in the real time.
The tech stack is React with TypeScript on the front end, and the back end is in Express.js, and we use Rock AI with GPT.js to power the smart machine and all in real time. So that is the representation of our team. Thanks for listening.
you. So you may be wondering that it looks like there's some websites in the Google, right? But our USB, the unique selling point is that every answer includes the clear evidence with the lampstand, and click on them when jump directly to the next moment in the video. Here. So please replay the video for me, please. Okay, when you click this evidence, so to jump the exact time period of the YouTube video. Yeah, that is our support. So thank you for listening. I think that everyone and the student or the YouTube user will take you to YouTube LM. Yeah, thank you.
Do we have 1-800 credit code?
Hello. Every day we work on our PC and we do a lot. We multitasking, we distracting by TikTok or Facebook. And now I don't know how much time a day we really work, and it's really productive. So we make a desktop app using Electron. We will capture every some second, every screen you did on the PC. This may be VS Code or browser or notepad, any app you use. Then after that, you can see a timeline of everything you do on your PC. Then we can chat about what we did, how we can improve our productivity, and why we distracted by some app like Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. Here we can ask something. Yeah. Now we are distracted by TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Then in the timeline. We can see all the lot of TikTok show on the screen. Then we know that we distract by TikTok, and we can chat about how good I work today. Yeah. Then we will send all the data to wrong cloud and send a report about how I work today. There's some work about wrong cloud answer. Yeah, I can summarize my recent activities.
Do we have sound watcher? What about Team Craft AI for event? What about AI
future is going to be analyzing our resume or our job description. So firstly, I have an example of my resume, and I'm going to remote this, and I'm going to design random text of my job description, such as because the progression requires whatever skills is listed in their certification, and your resume has to be similar to them in order to pass through the resume wave. So I'm going to be analyzing the AI is currently processing. And the output is going to be the similarity score of your resume and the job description, and it's going to be comparing whatever skills are you having, such as you currently have Python, PyTorch, or whatever skills you have in your resume, and currently you don't have any hidden skills in order to match your job description, and therefore there is no recommended courses, and we have comments upon our resume. And next up is our feature about finding job, and we can find job through our resume that we just uploaded. And the AI is currently processing, so we can listen. It's going to take a while. So it's going to be capturing every single detail inside your resume, and therefore it's going to be analyzing, and then it can reason, and it can evaluate your resume, and from there the agent will
Woo! Okay, we have photographer, world bias, really want a girlfriend. Okay.
Does he want a girlfriend?
If you are numbers 32 to 35, please get ready.
I think this is really want a girlfriend. I mean, he really wants something.
cái app này nó sẽ hút rất là đơn giản. Mình sẽ có hai cái chế độ. Đầu tiên là couple mode, là khi mà mọi người vào đây là mọi người sẽ có được một cái này nó là max rồi nha. Là bây giờ mọi người sẽ có một người partner, và khi mọi người muốn đi hết hoặc là mọi người muốn làm cái gì đó thì mọi người có thể tạo một cái kế hoạch trong này, và trong kế hoạch này thì mình có thể nhập những cái thông tin. Giả dụ như là and then you can actually go in here and then you can type your task. You can type many types of your task, and your boyfriend also can implement all his tasks in here. So when you actually done the task together, you can pop in here and you get the reward for the partner. Like for example, let's say I want to give her a kiss after her finish all of her working. So it's a very, very fun way to actually engage between couple, right? So I guess this feature also for the single one. I know every guy here, maybe a single one. So you can actually browse section. It's the place that you can add many of the single person at their session to have one two person to work with, and then you can actually check for someone. For example, this is for the testing body, right? He wants to write in for something, I will write a code text, and then after it is set, you can go back to the couple mode that I mentioned. So you can actually go back to the couple mode, and then it will update here the partner that might be your friend or boyfriend. So I think that through this app, I want people to be less lonely and have more chance to get a girlfriend even though you are the developer. Thank you.
That's the most ambitious product so far.
Alright, welcome to Red Lab. So this is me and my partner. We're both 13 and 14 years old today, and we have one thing in common. We are musicians, but we want to solve a problem in the way music is played today.
So the problems with how you play guitar today is that it's time consuming. Learning by ear takes roughly 2 to 3 hours. There's high cost if you want to learn tabs, and there's inaccuracy. 1 in 3 chord lines are wrong. So to fix this, we need to create a high accuracy, cost-effective bot that helps you learn guitar effectively.
And this is our solution. FretLab uses AI and uses VDSPs along with machine learning to analyze MP3s and convert YouTube videos to MP3s to analyze output, both the lyrics, the chords, and the song output. So you can play along with the song, along with the lyrics and along with the chords. And here's the first one handle battery UI. You can see right here, here's the song, here's the lyrics, and here's the tabs, and it scrolls in live time. So you can play along the song whenever you want. And I'll show you firsthand right now. Okay. Now let's go. So why should you use Skype?
So FretLab analyzes songs, determines the frequency, and it writes a playable chord progression that the musicians can follow along in real time. So what this does is it saves musicians a lot of time and allows them to use it really effectively, as we have a YouTube to MP3 conversion built into our site already, and you can follow along in real time according to actual measurement.
If you want to support your musicians and you love music, then support FretLab. If you invest in FretLab, then you invest in musicians, you invest in performers, you invest in art. That's why you should
Do we have the Kuso crew? Kuso crew?
Let's go.
Let's go? Okay.
No, we're the Kuso.
Yeah, Kuso crew. Okay. If you are numbers 35 to 38, please raise your hand.
Yeah, so
This app is so boring. Yeah.
So this app is for people who.
It's not
So our app is for people who want to party. Okay. So for people who is content creator, streamer, live streamer, we detect the face. We track the voice. The background music will select the correct music to fit into the context. So let's say you're angry, you used to say angry. The face, angry. Neutral, it will show the music of happiness. Okay? Our app never fail. It never fail. Okay, it never fail. Okay?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Yeah, so the way we do it, yeah, you see that face, yeah, and we see if our face is happy or angry or sad, and then we use free credits of 11x for some kind of subscription, and then we got a really cool NPM library. It's called sentiment, and then we just pass in the words, and then we be like, yo, is this guy happy? Is this guy sad? Is this guy angry? And then we use that with the face, and then we do some like cool algorithm shit, and then we pick the right background music. Yeah, yo, anybody want to come up and just like have some fun?
That's fun.
Anyone? Yo, you're like a fun guy. Yo, what up? Yo, man, he's too shy, bro. This guy's too shy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know it's not like super loud right now. But you guys can party, yeah. Set like. I'm so angry right now. And you know what, guys? You know what we bring? We bring the vibe to the vibe code.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, great energy, guys. By the way, anyone who wants to make sure that sound is working for their demo, there is a separate aux cable that you have to plug in. HCMC does not carry sound here through the adapter. Okay, next is Luminous. Do we have Luminous?
Hello, chicken. Good.
Hello everyone. As you know that AI helping HR find talents, and if they got a job, HR very struggle to find who should be promoted and identify that they are suited to that positions in the company. So the issues here is there's many people they are called the silver soon. This can cause a risk and imbalance in the working review. This can also have many bad effects. So what are solutions here? We come up with a solution, it's Luminous.ai, that we use AI to analyze the working progress and we use many metrics, just like the working behavior, the KPI, or the achievement that they achieve from that year, like having a new certificate or their PUP. So we can say that this is assessed objectively. And the tech stack that we're using is the Nest, Boom.js, and MongoDB for the database. So navigating to the demo section, we will log into the admin pages. We log into the dashboard. Then this is the dashboard, that is the place where we see our employee and how they are interacting with each other. We can also upload a CSV file to update this dashboard. Open the file, open it, and boom, the new data. We can see each employee, and furthermore, we can put the personnel as a place that we can show the person before, and many metrics that we analyze move to the analytic dashboard. This is a place where we can help the data analysts to analyze for the POD and get insights from it. And we also implement AI. The AI inside there is we run through the AI pipeline, and it will return for us a review about the dashboard that we showed before, and the recommendations for the company to develop more and more. And the performance leaderboard is a place that we can show that employee that should be laid off or employee that should be promoted to a higher position. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you for being attention and stay with us today.
Okay, do we have find it? Okay, find it. All my devices are running out of power. What? What? What?
Okay, hello everyone. So, my project is actually very simple. I don't really have much of an idea for it, so I decided that normally I would like to play some casual games, but nowadays these games are flooded with ads, so I just asked a person to create a simple what is the difference in. So we have the play button with difficulty, and we can choose the type of things we want to do, like maybe custom time and the custom time, and when we start the game, it is going to generate a lot of random images. So if we see something different, like this is a stone and this is a square, we can click it to find it. So it is very simple. There is also a hint which asks you a random math question for you to answer, and if you answer correctly, it will reveal a differences for you to choose. So you can also have another feature which is the baby challenge, which is picked randomly. So if you so you can play it at any time you want, and it is automatically ads. So another feature is it has managed players. So if you play okay, you can also get scores and games. So the game is based on a timer. So the faster the game is based on a timer. So the faster you play, the better score you get. Okay, that's the end.
Excuse me, when is your turn? Who's the one that's good? What is your team? World bias. Number 20. Top 30. I think we might. But you guys can line up after these guys. Okay, sure.
Like, is this how many guys like, if you wanted to go last, how many
I'm guessing there will be around 20 or so, because some of these people are not here anymore.
Just so you know that, like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are ready, you guys can go after these guys. Sure, if you want to go at the end, yeah, you can go. Okay, thank you. Just remind us. Yeah, of course. Because I don't know who's here and who's not, so.
But yeah, so, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, goodbye.
We have history lens. Okay. If you are numbers 38 through 41, please get ready.
Okay, so hi everyone. Today we introduce you our product called History Lens, a simulated social media network designed to help people to learn and discover Vietnamese history in a new and engaging way. So many people find that history is boring or difficult to remember, but at the same time, young people spend most of their time on social media as it is fast, familiar and easy to consume. So our idea is simple. What if we learn history at the same way from social media? So History Lens is a simulated social media where real historical heroes or witnesses that they post the events that actually happened in the past, and each account in this social media network represent for the real historical figures or people on that era, and each post represent for the true event in the past, but written in a more friendly and modern style. Is similar to the social media post today. But here, when we click on the learn more post, we have a pop-up with a series
the user to approach its history easier in a new way that we use the cursor AI for most of step in our development. And for the AI agent, we integrate the Grok API so that provide a extremely fast response so that you can feel the one-more feature is look more smooth and real-time. And the history lens is a new way that can see the past, and that's all our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Các bạn biết không, hiện nay deepfake AI chỉ cần mất 30 giây để có thể tạo ra được một video về khuôn mặt và âm thanh của người thân của chúng ta. Từ đó có thể gọi điện video call cho chúng ta và lưu hết mọi tài sản của chúng ta. Trong thời đại hiện nay, mắt thấy tai nghe chưa chắc đã là sự thật. Thời đại số thì những tội phạm công nghệ cao cũng sẽ sử dụng những mánh khóe tinh vi mà chúng không còn là những tin nhắn rác vớ vẩn như ngày trước nữa. Chúng càng ngày tinh vi với mục đích duy nhất đó là lừa hết tài sản của chúng ta, đôi khi có thể là bắt cóc chúng ta. Vì thế chúng ta còn phải có đủ sự tỉnh táo và minh mẫn để có thể nhận ra điều đó. Vì vậy với chúng tôi Cyberpunk AI, chúng tôi sẽ giúp mọi người có thể nhận biết được đâu là AI deepfake hoặc là những video image phone lừa đảo. App của chúng tôi có những chức năng chính là image scanner. Khi mình gặp một cái tin nhắn giả mạo gì đó, mình có thể đưa lên web như này, mình có thể scan cho web scan. Đôi khi bức ảnh nhỏ quá có thể không có nhận diện được thì mình có thể chọn lại. Hình như cái image scanner này nó có vấn đề nên cái gì mình sẽ xem lại. Tiếp theo thì có audio scanner. Đây là chức năng là ví dụ như là các bạn có nhận được một cuộc gọi đi, các bạn sẽ ghi âm cuộc gọi đó lại, sau đó các bạn sẽ đưa lên web của chúng tôi có thể nhận diện được nó. Tiếp theo là video scanner, cũng y chang như vậy nhưng mà các bạn sẽ đưa video vào. Với lại tiếp theo là phone checker, mình có một bữa mình nhận được một video lừa đảo có một số như này, mình không biết thì mình sẽ lên check, nó sẽ thông báo khả nghi. Còn có local checker có nghĩa là khi bạn đến một cái vị trí nào đó, các bạn sẽ gửi vị trí, nó sẽ check cho bạn. Cảm ơn mọi người đã xem.
Do we have people up or financial friend? Responders plus in Uncut? Upvotify? Okay, we got Upvotify.
Alright, I think
maybe only 10 to 15 teams left. There's no more networking session. This is the networking session.
We are this team, but we change about involving player.
Okay.
We change the team.
I mean, you guys can go, yeah.
Có đổi vị trí của team Modify với lại team khác không? Sai. Dạ, team này là nãy anh có nói là đổi vị trí với lại team khác rồi đúng không?
What's the name of your team?
Cherry testing. Cherry testing. Okay.
Cherry sesame. Cherry sesame. That's kind of yeah. Cherry sesame is number 5. He just started. Which team is this? Is this AI Dungeon Master? Karen 69.
Hello everyone, and we are from the mobile company. The company makes a mobile app, and that's why that's why that's the case where there is ideas better, and she has to do many related tasks in work to view the mobile app manual and check, and then create a manual. So this will take very long time, and she needs some tools that can help her in her work, and that's why she come here and she make this tool that she can use it in tomorrow, and can use it to apply it working every day, and can save time. She will not demo our we can remove this screen of the document from the zip file that we read before by the UI listing, and then this can create a escape for her, and then she can save about half of a day in working, and it's in progress in making the test case, and we can have export the test case with a format that our company use, and can click in export button that is will export in test paper, and she don't need to do it by hand manually. It will help her to do all the tasks for her. This is a sample of the test case that is generated from the our tool, and this is autofill on the form, and we don't need to do it by hand, and this is can set up now, can make every task, and this is the action.
Wait, you guys are generate test case, right?
So, hello everyone. So, welcome to the presentation of finance friends team. So, finance friend. Actually,
Number 40, finance friend.
Yeah. So, during the test, we came to the solution for our overspending habit. So we come for a solution to make a habit to note our spendings and to predict our future spendings. So we don't have to spend more money and waste more money. So first of all, let me introduce our integrating with Google SSO. So we spent a little bit too much on transactions. We're gonna be loading for a while. So to be clear, so there's total spending here. So in this one, how much we spent, and there will be a list that will be shortly shown later. And on top of that, we've integrated AI into our app. We can ask the system for our. So, for example, for the summary of this month, of this year, and within 6 months. And we can include our build scale so they can analyze the whole thing here. Oh, sorry, there's a bit sorry, the bills to make difference. But moving to the next part of our app.
Next.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone saw our open assessment that we found children and lack of the essential skills like to prevent danger and learn about critical skills like communications and gender education. So here is our NED will completely this method by cursor, and this first function is we using AI to quickly summarize the learning objective of the YouTube video, and then we recall the Gemini AI to create a list for children after learning about video content can review about the lesson. So if they correct all the answer, they will receive reports and get the scores. And they also another feature is to play game. We also using AI to create situations, scenario to find key to analyze the situations and give the correct answers. The special is it can help the parents with the guidance. Help the parents with the guidance so they can have the open communications with the child, not just the kid learning by themselves or forcing them to answer only like true or false questions, so they can not only learn by open communications but also more connections with their parents. You see it, they will use AI to analyze the information, get correct and the reports. And there's also the best audible have budgets and score strict and easy, exactly like Duolingo to get information to them. Yeah, thank you for listening.
Is AI Dungeon Master here? Terror 69, VN support. Okay, if you are 47 to 50, please get ready. Hello. Hello mọi người, xin chào. Rất vui vì mọi người đã tới giờ phút này, rất là trẻ rồi nhưng mà năng lượng rất nhiều. Khi đến đây mình cũng không biết phải xài cái gì thì biết một vài cái idea là cứu hộ miền Trung thì mình nhờ con Gemini nó share ra những cái idea và sau đó mình bỏ vào cái dàn quy trình để đưa ra cái mình UI và mình dùng cursor để develop lên cái app thì thành quả trong vòng 3 tiếng của mình thì cũng ổn thì mới vô app thì mình sẽ lót ra những cái địa điểm mà cần cứu hộ, mình sẽ chọn theo những cái tỉnh, rồi bên cạnh đó thì mình cũng sẽ chọn được những cái này và xem quyết cái thông tin này, xem cái vị trí bản đồ thì nó cũng sẽ pull và lại cái location của cái địa điểm đó. Bên cạnh đó thì mình cũng sẽ thêm được nhiều thông tin ở trong này, rồi và trong cái lúc tạo ra những cái cứu hộ đó thì mình cũng design cái UI nó rất là nhanh để mọi người có thể thao tác nhanh và ưu tiên là cái gia đình nào có trẻ em thì mình sẽ mark là cái urgency. Rồi về chọn trợ giúp thì cũng đơn giản là vài cái bấm để làm sao để người ta tạo nhanh nhất có thể là được. Và sau khi tạo thì nó sẽ xuất hiện cái bản đồ. Bên cạnh đó thì phần profile thì mình sẽ cho những cái nhà mà đăng ký đi cứu trợ người ta đăng ký, thì khi người ta đăng ký thì cái form nó cũng sẽ rất là clean và người ta cũng sẽ biết được là có bao nhiêu nhân viên mà người ta sẽ đem theo cái gì luôn. Bên cạnh đó thì khi mà chọn đến một địa điểm nào đó và mình chọn mà hỗ trợ cái địa điểm đó thì cái người mà nhận cứu trợ đó người ta sẽ sorry. Ok, khi mình cứu trợ một bên nào đó thì cái cứu trợ này nó sẽ chuyển trạng thái cho người ta trên bản đồ, người ta có thể xem được là đang hỗ trợ hay là bắt đầu hỗ trợ luôn, để những đoàn khác người ta có thể biết được người ta có đến hay không. Cảm ơn mọi người.
We have billionaire Twitch.
Hello everyone. So we from Billionaire Trip. So what is this project for? We focusing on our face in Asia. We believe that we can bring luck or fortune to ourselves. So we have the desire movie that means the face that bring luck or fortune. And instead of going to a fortune teller to tell about your future, we use AI that Google Gemini, that we use the Gemini embedding that we can get all the data from the billionaire in the world, and then also using the Gemini 2.5 Plus. for matching those billionaires with our face, and then guessing and predicting, tell us about our face going to the next slide. So, 3 simple steps: upload your face. Gemini Reading, we already drawing all the billionaire data and vectorize them to the database, and then the Gemini will analyze it. So here's in my face, and then let's see if I can match with any billionaire in the world. Sorry. Shit. Don't worry. That's good.
Hello everyone, we are Cursor Series. Today we give you our website is online now. This is a Cursor Series dashboard. You know that if this website allows every software engineer to find out which cursor mod, they order cursor user they are using, and also top G AI models that the other developer they use the mod in cursor. You can see that they can find out top cursor mod in agent, top G AI models the modest or most for top G lens for top G cursor, and top G cursor who has a mod cursor user. Here are some basic tasks you can interact with, and this is the dashboard that show the latest submission from a user. For example, I can send myself. Let's see the model I use mod in cursor in GP4. My name is Bro, country Vietnam. And cursor mod I use and cursor mod I already use in agent. This is my name. You can see that on dashboard. This is the latest with image submission on the top. So the reason we build this project is that everyone in here use cursor every day. So we want to project that everyone can use our project. So if you interested in this project, you can go to cursor series.cursor.app. It's online now. You can save yourself with us, and the dashboard will be updated. That's the all for my project.
you here that shut down your laptop last night and your brain still keep running? How many? Yeah, me too. So founders don't have an off switch, so I put one. We design 3 stages to really capture the whole behavior design. First is we lower, we decompress, we lower your nervous system. And the second stage is we help you to release your context. Basically gives you the permission to stop. And lastly, we transfer that energy into your actual physical state. Just watch. I want you to close your eyes right now. Let go of what happened today. It no longer needs your attention. I'm only doing this because apparently the audio doesn't play. But you get the point. Take a breath. You are off clock now. And that's off clock. The 90-second ritual to shut down after a day of work. We are shifting this next week. So if anybody wanting to join our early customer, you can sign up now. Just text me. I actually have someone sign up already using before we actually do this. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Oh, and before I go, I was supposed to show you the physical lockdown of like ending your day, but yes.
Okay, and now that we're relaxed, is there a return policy receipt reminder? No? What about Smart Prep AI? Okay, we got Smart Prep AI.
Okay. Hello everyone. Our team is Smart Prep AI. Yeah, we are students in University of Information Technology. So as a student, we always struggle with a wide range of knowledge when it is when we take a test or exams. So I create this web application to help the student could dig in their knowledge easily, and well, it doesn't take a long time to find the knowledge. First of all, the student will log in this web application and they will upload their file, their knowledge to this
to this one, and then we use cursor AI to write a script for us to create ontology like this. Like this, we use cursor AI to create a script and create the rules. So in the level 4G, so we have all the knowledge here, and we have the relationships between all of the knowledge the student wants to learn. So after that, we use the prompt LLM to create a quiz based on the student selected level, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So after the student take the quiz, the system will count how many questions did the student wrong and right. So after that, they will recommend what to learn and show the notes of knowledge. So in the learning part, the student will want to recover all the knowledge in 2 weeks or in any time they want. And the knowledge map will show all the tree of knowledge they need for their test. But we have built API and but we haven't integrated it yet.
Do we have Cody Ultimate AI Polymarket Strategies? Okay, thankfully no. Do we have Spotlightify?
We'll write it down.
Okay, who's replacing Spotlightify?
Yeah.
Well, what's your team name?
Look, bro. It's lazy, bro. Lazy.
Look, bro.
It's
okay, which number were you?
6. Okay. Look, bro, mà.
Hi, I've decided to present the AI Pro Customizer solution that user write better from. So many of us struggle with getting good result from AI. So that's the problem. It isn't the AI itself. So how we communicate with poorly present prompt is to face an incomplete response. So how to solve this by analyzing the prompt. So it's evaluated with 3 key metrics as clarity, specificity, and completeness based on its from 0 to 100. Based on the analysis, it provides actionable prediction and is generating an optimized version of the prompt. It's divided into, let's say, user simply input their prompt and receives an instant visualize which progress by showing this score and get concrete improvement projection. With one click, they can see an optimized version of that's clearer, that's more complete, more specific, and This tool is valued for content creator, developer, and researcher. Essentially, anyone work with AI. It saves time and dramatically improvement the quality of AI interaction. In conclusion, the AI prompt optimizer is bridge the gap between user and AI, making the AI capability more effective for everyone studying. Thank you.
Is there a reborn strawberries? Is there a team that replaced Duman? Yes. Okay. Which team are you? UA in the game. Okay. Number 12, UA in the game. And UA in the game, yes. I'll stop right and with them.
Hello everyone. So I'm a marketer. I've been in this industry for like an hour. So as a marketer, I got a lot of challenge in my work about changing my view. So very challenged, right? Amazed, not to see anything. But like with a different view, I see all the way to the finish line. And more than about the maze, it's about how I view about life. Impressive, but even more impressive when we view it from above. And so I present an equal view, a holistic view from God for creative marketers. So now we can see the creatives from the side of up there. With just one view change, we can make multiple ways to go for creatives. So this is the demo. Basically a very simple thing. You want to upload the videos or the creatives you want. So here I got some. Okay, so it's going to display all the creatives as one God view. And so as a God, I need to understand more about my citizens. And so I got a support from my bird view, my bird. So it's going to analyze all the patterns and the view, the works that the creatives are doing instead of we have to look each by individually. So with one view, one set of dashboard, everything is solved, at least with better view. Sorry, my bird is too late. So it's coming. So as a marketer, to get a view, come on. Okay, so let me get back to that later. One last thing, it delicious egg, right? But as marketers, how about I see it in a cuter egg? Yes, so let's see my bird. Still not there? Okay, so okay. It's coming. So you get my view, okay?
Hello everyone. So this is my good friend Jack and I'm Daniel. We came here for some fun and pizza. Pizza finished. Now we're hungry. So imagine you are hungry too, and it's Saigon. It's a big city. So you are in a crowded restaurant, and you're calling for the waiter. Like, am I? No one hears you. You're hungry. So, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. So, the thing is, we built a simple app for business owners, restaurant owners, and customers. And it's very easy to use for the restaurant owner and for the customer. For example, customer doesn't need to download the app. You just scan the QR code of the menu and you get it instantly in your phone. For the restaurant owner, it's a killer feature. Thousand restaurant owners can use this app to customize their menu and upload their food. So here is their website. We built that just for 2 hours. Here we have menu. We can also add the category, pantry category as the sandwiches, all right? Name, price. So also it has 2 languages. Okay, let's get the image here. Boom. Okay, this is actually expensive one, yeah. All right. Also we add tables. We can get the number table, create. Here we go, the QR code you can scan. Then it's a menu for the customer. All right, he can see his order and the status. Let's check. Here we see the card. Place the order. Boom. All right. Here we go. That's it. Yep. Enjoy, eat, and scan. Imagine many restaurant owners and in Ho Chi Minh, there's also language barrier between foreigners and many people. It's a touristic place, so I think it should be everywhere in each restaurant. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Do we have whoever replaced the coffin? Okay, do we have the next big toy? Do we have Hannah Care Health Kit? Alright, let's give it up.
Before I start, I want to thank you to Cursor. After 10 years, today I can stand here to compete with any very young engineer. After 10 years, I do IT manager at Hackathon. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so for the Cursor, I not only do like engineer thing, not only for coding, but I also do for the management. Like we do the planning first, we do the PRD, they plan for us, and then we do plan, and then we using the MCP server for HCMC to go to the Jira. There we can manage everything in one place, so everyone can work together. So, by that we can build a product that for health
monitoring in the side. So we have 200,000 deaths every year for cardiovascular disease. And then we have 222 new stock case for every 100 people, 100,000 people annually. We have 12,000 million Vietnam people having hypertension. And that's because there are many reasons we have that for the health, for the lifestyle, for many things. But the main reason that we define it because we don't want to listen to ourselves. We don't want to listen to our body, our health. So that's why there are many companies building many devices to collect the information and then get into our phone. But the information on the phone is not just only showing what the information. It cannot explain to anyone what is it and how we can do it and what we need to do with this. So that's why we build this kind of app that we create an MCP server where we get all the information from the healthcare, from the health kit, put on the server so people can chat with their health and then they can discover how they are doing. And then they can do some action activity every day. So this is the demo. So we do the chatting like my every yesterday, and then this will be call the MC server and get the information for the user. So thank you.
Do we have Mediscale AI? All right.
Hello everyone. Xin chào mọi người. Cho mình hỏi đây có ai có người già ở nhà không? Anyone have elderly people in your house? Yes, that's why I made the Mediscale AI. Trước tiên thì ý tưởng này xuất phát từ một con Gemini. Ý tưởng người già sẽ có những cái vấn đề như là về mắt kém, khả năng đọc và những cái về trí nhớ. Thì khi mình làm ra cái này thì sẽ để cho những người dùng trên web có thể scan được những vị thuốc để hướng dẫn sử dụng cho những người lớn tuổi hơn trung niên. Thì sẽ có hai cái năng scan trực tiếp hoặc là upload lên file. Thì scan hơi lâu nên là xin phép được upload file. Trước tiên là sẽ có những cái cơ sở an toàn trước là app của mình sẽ không dành cho những thuốc kê đơn. Trước tiên sẽ hút
phân loại thuốc giải độc.
Đây là về bản chất phương pháp này và có thể thấy suite
và tuân thủ điều độ khuyến nghị. Nếu có bất kỳ dấu hiệu bất thường nào, hãy ngừng sử dụng và tham khảo ý kiến bác sĩ.
Đây là thuốc kê đơn, cái thuốc không kê đơn. Đây là bước khi mà có thuốc kê đơn thì sẽ giảm lại sẽ không có.
Cần được sử dụng theo chỉ định của bác sĩ.
Yes. Thank you for listening.
Is AI chat platform here? the team that replaced Millionaire Twin. SLAI.
Wait, it's already our turn. It's already on 14 left. No way, we haven't prepared slides, we haven't prepared anything. What do we do? Oh, wow. How convenient. There's like SLAI, a slide generator. Okay, so welcome to SLAI, a slide generator. So what we would do is this application we can generate an entirely presentation slides from scratch. All you need is a prompt. Wow, how convenient. This is the keyword for 2025 with generation AI and everything. Okay, so now we can put in a title. I wonder what our presentation will be. I guess we want to win the hackathon, right? So our presentation will be about how to win the Cursor hackathon.
And we are using the AWS transcribe to turn the text to speech to text. After like a little bit of generating transcribing, it's gonna translate our speech to text.
Okay, so you can see that the text transcribe works really fine. Okay, so now we're gonna re-enter the presentation topic. You can even choose the number of slides, the style, and the tone. Wow, how convenient! This suits every presentation, from a hackathon presentation to a conference or a science talk, whatever you want. And now we just need to wait. Oh, okay, that's our song.
And you know, like, if you're not like native speaker, right? You want something to speak for you. So we implement AWS Poly to help you present your slides. Well, it does work, believe me. It does work. Because like, they change like maybe audio from the TV, but it does. Right. And you know, if you want a quick like modify from your own slides, you can just do this.
How can you take care of that? Sorry,
And you can just like quickly just prompt your own AI to change your slide and presentation as well. Okay. It's chill. Oh, yeah. You see it here. Technical problems. Alright, so you can see here, it just changed your the voice notes for your slides. And you can actually export it for later use. And you can just run it like a typical and you can export it. You can choose your own file to export. And yeah, that's pretty much it for you want to open it? That's sure. There's like 4 different files, and as you can see, it's working correctly. I hope like with our project, the entrepreneur that going around the world and prepare the slides to talk every day, right? It's going to be a really tedious task to do. So with this product, we can just help you reduce on your workload and somebody to talk for you. So thank you.
Okay, last but not least, we have 2 submissions from Pizza Scammer. Do we have a Pizza Scammer? Okay, so there was one team that wanted to present last. Okay, what's your team name? Team Bias. What? Pizza Scammer. World Bias AI. World Bias AI. Okay. All right, let's give it up to the last team. Unless I missed
Hello everyone, my name is Chloe, this is Richard, and this is Alexander, and today we're going to present World Bias AI.
Thank you. We built World Bias AI because we saw a dire need for it. In today's media landscape, there's a large amount of bias, and that's the issue we're trying to that we're trying to solve. Right now, people tend to get into echo chambers, which leads to bias and misinformation, which results in improper decision making. To fix this issue, we created an AI tool that analyzes sources for their credibility, bias, and has a variety of categories of bias that it assesses. We have gender bias, racial ethnic bias, political bias, socioeconomic bias, sensationalism, emotional manipulation, and source credibility. Here's an example of how our application works. So you input a URL, and it runs a sentiment analysis model that we fine-tune using an OpenAI transformer, and it creates full analytics as to how reliable that specific source is. For instance, for this BBC article, we have demonstrated the gender bias is very low, the source credibility is questionable, but the socioeconomic bias is generally considered to be high. And we have more detailed breakdowns for each of the categories, explaining the reasoning behind why each category's bias is assessed to be what it is. We also have a batch analysis model where you can assess multiple sources at a time and cross-compare them. A history section where you can, in which you can view any article you have previously analyzed, and source reputation where you can add information as to how reliable the source is in general. And lastly, we have the analytics section, which just shows the trends of the sources that you analyze, all plotted on a radar graph with your tool usage history, average bias scores, and general information on domains you should avoid, which have demonstrated high levels of bias. And we have the hard We believe that the impact of this application will be generally high because it will solve one of the most pressing issues of people being locked into chambers. It will help us foster more politically beneficial distractions and prevents us from arguing against each other and simply pursue the most effective solutions that we can.
Oh, you are Pizza Scammer. Okay. We're sitting back there. Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay.
All right. So actually, Pizza Scammers are here, so now they will present, and this is the final team. Are you guys doing 2 projects?
Oh, 1 project.
Okay, just one.
Today I have cooked the product. That's cake cook. I know that everyone is still hungry, so I create this exercise. And this is the AI that can generate the videos based on the video. I want to present this. I suppose I want to eat something spicy. That's Today I will suggest 3 dishes that we generate the image. The image that's show here AI generating image, and that will calculate. That can get the information of this dish, the ingredients. And, if you want to cook this dish, it has another feature to generate instruction. Here is the generated. It's kind of ironic in English. This will generate the step for you to cook this dish, and the image beyond each step. Like this. This is how the things work. This will give you have to wait about 3 hours, 5 seconds. There is the image. Next, if you want to, so in this we have options for you to add to your list. I think it's gonna be right. But in my demo videos, I have this to add to my health, to calculate the calories by daily food, and it can calculate the BMI score of my health, and this can check my health. Based on this, I will generate the food that match my body's health. This is all my project.
All right, let's give it up for everyone who has presented so far, and thank you all for sticking around. And thank you to all the volunteers who have stayed a little bit beyond the expected end time. I hope everyone had a great time today. I mean, I certainly saw a lot more projects than I expected to, and I can honestly say that most of them were actually very impressive for what you can do in such a short amount of time. So originally I was supposed to announce the winner at this event, but unfortunately I don't think we have enough time to pick the winner. So what I will do is we will do the assessment after the event, and then I will send out emails to the winners with how to claim your prize, and I will announce the winners to everyone via Luma. So if you want to know who won, just pay attention to Luma. I will send it out. And thank you guys so much.